Patrick is going to be a great referee tonight. I think he realizes how big as Raven comes walking out.
And you wonder where the flock is.
You wonder where the flock is.
I haven't seen Raven in, what's it been, 3 or 4 weeks?
In 4 weeks? It's been quite a while since we have seen Raven. Benoit has been, just like us, looking for Raven on a different level.
The match has been scheduled on every Monday Nitro for the last month. And at the last minute, either Raven is not there or he sends one of his flock into battle against Benoit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from the Bowery, Raven.
He usually walks out and of his flock, but now he walked out from the entranceway.
When I signed a contract with World Championship Wrestling, I stated that I would not conform to their rules, that I would not conform to their corporate structure. I also made sure that certain stipulations were included, that I would be able to wrestle when I won, where I won, and who I won. And I've chosen tonight not to wrestle. I've also decided to allow Saturn to finish off something that should have been finished off a long time ago. The destruction of Chris Benoit. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
That's one way to get out of it.
I guess it is. He's going to bring a Saturn in to not only wrestle Chris Benoit, but you heard what he said, guys, finish off Chris Benoit once and for all.
Anything to avoid that one-on-one confrontation with the Canadian Crippler seems to be Raven's strategy.
Saturn, much like Raven walks out from the entranceway here, that is very unusual for Raven's flock that we have not seen here tonight.
I'll tell you what, this guy right here feels in pain, bruise, and agony. He can tie you up and he can hurt you real bad. Again, this is Benoit.
And look at the opposite side of the ring, in Benoit. What a matchup this is going to be.
This is a big matchup right here. Styles a lot alike.
Very similar.
Very similar. See how me and Mike are getting along here? How we just, I mean, that styles a lot alike. If he agree with me, then he says similar. I agree with him.
We're seeing new things all the time here. Saturn, the former television champ, in the ring to face Benoit. Benoit, we've used so many nicknames for him. The Crippler, the Wolverine. He's also can be, I guess another nickname would be the Buzzsaw. The man has no fear. With the introduction of Chris Benoit to the Pinter.
His opponent from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, the Crippler, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit, the Canadian Crippler, makes his way in. And as always, a rousing ovation for Benoit. And that is an ovation of respect is what it is. Wrestling fans around the world realize that this is one of the great competitors ever to step into the squared circle, guys.
All right, Mike, let me ask you this now. As I know, as a former wrestler myself, the match was booked. It was done. Benoit and Raven. Raven prepared, obviously, to do this. But Benoit prepared for Raven. How does this now affect your game plan going into this?
I think he's going to tell us, guys.
I didn't ask you. Oh.
Quote the Crippler, no more. I don't look at reality through any veil, nor do I see the truth through any veil. It is what it is, things are as they are, and I am who I am. When I rest in reason.
Wow.
When I move with passion, and there's nothing I feel more passionate about than inflicting pain on the Raven.
Well, he laid that out.
I think he told the world he wants Raven.
Quick as a cat.
Yeah, Raven tried to get his attention, didn't work. And now, the Wolverine, if you will, trying to take charge. Just level Saturn, head of steam, left side, here he goes again. That time Saturn goes into a sleeper hold, but he gets right out of it. Whoa! You're talking about a man who's passionate about what he does. Just look at the way he conducts himself in the ring. And I mean, Benoit is a man possessed. Saturn again trying to sleep hold, and he gets out of it.
Broke it with the jawbreaker. Dusty, I think on the surface, this substitution, this last-minute sub by Raven's block, putting Saturn in the matchup, has to be a big advantage for Saturn.
Yeah.
However, also keep in mind that Chris Benoit has had this occur now 4 straight weeks where he's had to change his game plan, where he's had to improvise.
And he's the type of athlete I believe can do that. And obviously, you hit it right on the head, and that's what I wanted to hear from you. It came out right. Tony was involved in the soliloquy in between it, but here we are.
Oh, you hear that? Not only here we are, there we are. You're right inside the ring as Saturn gets chopped. Benoit hitting him with everything as Saturn just muscles him now. Oh, and he hit the back of his neck that time, guys. Saturn stomping the head here of Benoit. Now, fans, later on tonight, Sting and Hogan in the most important, not only the biggest match in their careers, not only the biggest match in professional wrestling history, but the most important match. And that's coming up later on with Nick Patrick, at random, chosen as the referee. You have your own thoughts on that if you've been following our sport. Is it good or is it not? Well, it looks like it's a good choice based on what has happened over the past few months. But I dare even go back a year ago. Dragon screw leg whip took him down that time. The legs out from Canada.
Benoit made a mistake there. Right there now. Here you go. Wonder where the flock was. They're around.
King Killer came in.
We've also seen Benoit in recent weeks on Nitro battling the entire flock. The numbers game seems to wear him down, and that's what that rings up.
There's the flock.
Submission hold. There's the flock at ringside, and Sick Boy comes flying out of the crowd with a double axe handle.
Well, we hadn't seen him until right now, and now, how about that shooting star press?
Wow, off the ring apron by Kidman.
Kidman, oh, he's flipped out. But he's been effective here in this matchup, and now Raven, after Benoit has endured not only Saturn, but Kidman and Stick Boy. Back in the ring.
We expected this to be a matchup where they would try and wear each other down, trying to work for that finishing submission hold. Either the crippler crossface on the part of Benoit, the rings of Saturn coming from the former World's TV champion Saturn, but now Saturn certainly has the help of the other members of the flock.
Well, as you said, he was fighting them all, and he's been doing that. Now he's in a situation now to where Saturn's got him set down in the middle of the ring right here. And as I said, inflicting pain, blues, and agony is a format, if you will, of Saturn.
It's because this match is being fought under Raven's rules.
Yeah, no
disqualification.
There you go.
Goes.
Yeah, Tony brought that up.
Into the movement section. And a great move.